This conference will now be
Hi guys,
recorded.
good morning all of you. So we are going to start a new topic that is nothing but ALE, application link enabling. We need to understand this all terminologies, okay? So let me first open my system. Yeah. So basically ALE, application link enabling, means what will happen is uh, we are first we should understand what is IDOC. IDOC means intermediary document, okay? Intermediary document, IDOC. So what IDOC will do is it will transfer the data from SAP system to other third-party software, other system via ALE, application link enabling. That is middleware, where it will transfer the data from SAP. That is called outbound data. Whatever data transferring from SAP to others non-SAP system, that is called outbound IDOC. And whatever documents we are receiving from outside third party to SAP, that is called inbound IDOC. So we should know what is outbound IDOC and what is inbound IDOC. Okay, clear? Yeah, Akshaya, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, outbound IDOC means whatever data transferring from SAP to third party, third party software. That is means whatever data, like we have so many material data is there and PO purchase order, right? We have so many data, right? And we have GR, IR. So whatever data is passing from SAP software or S4HANA, whatever it is, from SAP to other third party. That is all outbound IDOC. And whatever data transferring from outside to SAP, that is called inbound IDOC. So we'll see that how it will pass. Some settings, the basic people, basis consultant, they will do the settings. So don't worry about the settings. That is taken care by basis consultant to ALE, application link enabling. Okay, yeah. So now we'll learn this. Okay. Application link enabling. ALE helps to transfer IDOC, is intermediary document, from one client. So we have many clients, right? So just now in SAP, if we see what is our client, 800, right? You open this is 800 client. So basically this is SAP, right? So transferring data from SAP to other software, other third party. Okay. When you restart processing of a fail IDOC in BD87, these are the transaction code I'll show you. You will deal with this fail IDOC. If you open an existing IDOC in WE19 and process it again, you create a new IDOC number. You find the list of IDOC which failed with the status of 51, then you process to success. You can use WE05. These are the transition codes where we work in real time. WE05 and BD87, WE19, and also WE03, 02. Okay, to get a list of all IDOCs, whether they are successful, failed, or in hold status. Input the date, range, IDOC name, and execute. So whenever posting an inbound IDOC results in error, the general tendency is to post the IDOC again by executing the posting application program again or by connecting the errors and reprocessing the IDOC using transaction WE19. So both these options would create a new IDOC in the system, leaving the whole IDOC useless. So there is a provision in SAP wherein we can reprocess the same IDOC without creating any additional IDOC in the system. This can be achieved by using the transaction WE02. So this is also important. WE02, in real time we will use. So for a fresher, at least you should know the pros and cons. What is IDOC and what are the transaction codes, and you learn in detail in real time. Okay, because this is the demo version. I can't explain you like how it is going to third party because we don't have any middleware. We are not connected to third party software, right? You're understanding, right? So just I'm trying to show you this. Okay, so this you will learn in real time only. There are so many third party. Like I'm working in company now. So we have ODW, which is a third party, and 3PL, that is a third party. So usually, what will happen from 3PL, we receive the documents, IDOC. So we'll check whether it is pass or fail using the transaction code W02. We, if it is fail, I will show you the status. If it is pass, what will be the status? I'll show you that. Okay. The below steps tell you how to do it. Okay. Open IDOC in error in W02 transaction. So I'm taking you to, let's say we have some IDOCs in demo version also. So I'm going to W02. Okay. This is the transaction code. So with the dates, like obviously we don't have on this date. So I'm removing the date. Okay. You just keep this as blank. So we can see something will be there, right? So we'll see that. I'm removing this. Okay. I'm IDOC list executing. Okay. So with the help of IDOC number also we can retrieve the data. But as of now, I'm seeing the whole IDOC which is pass or fail. Whenever it is passed, it will show as a green. So this is red. See, so many IDOCs are there. You can see this. Okay. See, some are yellow, right? Okay. So like if I try to open one IDOC, see here the current status is showing as a 54. So we should understand what is this current status 54 and 51, 53. See here, if I open this, okay. So if I open this, 53 basically is the pass IDOC, no having no issue. See, application document posted. So interview they will ask if the IDOC is passed, what is the status? Okay, Akshaya and Madhulika, Yusuf. So what will be your
So,
answer? 53. Application document posted 53. If the status is 53, then that means your document is posted successfully. Okay. If it is 54, error during formal application check, like now the status is showing at 54. Some error is there, we should check, why it is not moving properly. Okay. And if it is 51, obviously it will be in red. Okay. You can see this, let me show you. We have, control record, data record, and status record. In IDOC, we have control record, data record, and status record. Open this control record. We have these segments. Okay. And if you open this status record, you have IDOC already ready to transfer to application. Okay. Okay. So if you open this, say filter not converted, no version conversion. Okay. IDOC successfully processed in the ALE. It means application link enabling layer. The IDOC has passed through the ALE layer successfully and can now be passed into the application. This transfer is either done online or as background job, depending on the settings in the partner profile. If there are no further status record, the IDOC waits or for the next run of the transfer report to the application. Success or failure when passing the IDOC to the application is documented in the subsequent status record. Actions in the ALE layer. What are the actions to be followed? So everything it is there. So let me show you some pass IDOC which is there already. Some transaction codes we should notice. Okay, so W02 is there. Okay, so yes, see We need to give the dates. What are the dates? And if you have the IDOC number, you can even search with the IDOC number. See, the current status is showing as 51. 51 means it is obviously the failed IDOC, right? As I told you, status. The status 51 is failed, which is in red color, and 54 is yellow. That is also a kind of a document incorrectly managed. So we should see what are the documents incorrectly processed. Sometimes what will happen, the data move from SAP to third party, some data will be missed, let's say purchasing group or something. So in that case also it will fail. So we can rectify that. Like again we need to open the PO and give that data, fill up, and then it will pass. See here the status as of now it is showing here, as I told you, red, right? Red color means it is fail, current status. Okay, let me check this IDOC. Maybe it is there or not, I don't know. 26207 2620729. This is a failed IDOC. Go back 2620729. There's no. Let me check IDOC number. 2620729. Let me check if that is there or not. It does not exist. Okay, no issue. Leave it. So, like with the IDOC number also we can check. Okay. So some list of IDOCs we should know. This WE19 also is there. We'll see each and everything. Okay. So like let me use another transaction. WE PD. What was there? Yeah.
No, sir.
Hello. Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but my hello, hello. My voice is clear. My voice is clear or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Some.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Some disturbance is going on, so I don't know. Okay. So yeah. So basically, what I was saying is IDOC. Like select IDOCs. We have some IDOCs. Ready made in demo version. So let me remove these all dates. Okay. So I'm removing the dates. Where it was stuck for a long time or only now? Hello.
Just now, sir.
Okay. Just now. Okay. Application document posted. So this is like status monitor for yearly messages. So we can see this all with this transaction code BD87, and we have many transaction codes. We should we should know what are the transaction codes, like we have BD87, we have WE19, WE05. Okay, so I'm going to WE05 now, IDOC list. So, so many, whatever IDOCs are there created, you can check them. So, right now, in this date, we don't have anything. So, just remove the dates and check IDOC list and execute. So see here, so many IDOCs are there. 54 is, as I told you, the status 54 is failed IDOC, which will be in red color. Okay, 51 is also kind of failed IDOC, and 50 green, whatever is green, that is pass IDOC. The status will be showing as pass. Okay, so these are the pass IDOC. See here, let me go up a little bit. Okay, yeah. So see, this is the pass IDOC. Okay, let me double click this and show you. Okay, so we should know the control record and data records and status record. What is control record? Okay, to open this, you will find this control record. So basically in Adobe we have three type of record: display record. So it will show you the display of this IDOC. So direction is inbound, application document posted, IDOC number is there. Okay, and here you can see the type info. Basic type is stock chain data for inventory controlling. So this is the basic type, okay, for inventory. Whatever inventory is there, it will be showing like this. Message type INVCON, inventory count. Partner you can see here, okay. So from port SAP T30, okay, and the partner number is there, okay. IDS ALE central system. Partner type is there. So we have so many data available here, okay. If you see the partner and technical info, if you want, so SAP release, this what is the release SAP version, we can see here, okay, and the date and the time also, okay, and address info details we can see for this pass IDOCs, okay, that is in display control, okay, IDOC display. And now coming to records. In data record, if you want to see this, if you double click this, you'll find some information, okay. So just go and see what is that information, okay. So here, like you how you got this general control field for updating. This segment type is there. Okay, you get some information related to this. Double click again. So this is data record and this is status record. As I told you, 53 is pass, right? You see 53 status. This is pass, right? So this is the status. We can see whether it is pass or fail. Okay. See here. If you double click this messages, message for input and outbound processing, message number. You will get this message number, okay. And content of selected segment. Here, if you open this, direct call started, okay, kind of passed to application, okay. And if you open this, IDOC ready to be transferred to application, okay. It is ready, transfer from SAP to third party. IDOC ready to transfer to application, okay. IDOC added. So this is the information you will get, okay. And if you see the red one, so what exactly happened, you can check also. Even, this type of tickets you will be getting. The IDOC is failed, so you will get the tickets from the end user, okay. They will raise the ticket stating that, I have this issue with the IDOC and the IDOC status is showing as 51. So we need to investigate why the IDOC is failed. I'm just giving you hint. because in real time only you will understand, you will learn in detail. But just when I'm showing you how to investigate, let me go to some fail IDOCs which is already in up, right? Yeah. So these are the 51 status is failed, right? If you open this, let's say you got this IDOC number which is failed one, okay, or you got something, so many fail IDOCs are there. Okay, I'm taking one example. I'm showing. Let's say this one, okay. Status is 51. So as a consultant, you need to investigate. You need to investigate. Uh, something you'll get, like a 51 application document not posted. So this is not posted properly. Okay. And what is this exactly? Partner number, technical information. When this is not posted, you'll get this information here. Okay. If you go back, data record, you need to select each and every segment. You'll get some information. See here. If you double click this total number, like I'm seeing this all, like PL. This is what is this? This is the PO number. Okay, basically this 4500 so yeah, B start standard PO, right? And date is there, volume, currency is there. Okay, this all information is there. You'll find this all information related to this content segment. Okay, so this is there. Double click this second part. Okay, double click this, double click. So again you have this, okay, standard. Okay, you can find this all information here. Okay, this voting posted green something, information is there. So it will directly sometime it will show this data is missing. Let's say this is the field name, right? The field name, let's say purchase group. It will show the error here. Purchase group is missing. So we will understand. Okay, for which this IDOC is failed. Okay, so like this, we need to investigate. What are the fields is missing. You will get that idea here. Okay, if you select each and every segment, you just to see, you will get some information. Okay, but exactly I'm not finding where it is, but I'm just giving you the hint in real time. You will get some idea that what exactly happened for this IDOC. So status record, application 51. See, enter country. Country is not defined. That is the reason IDOC is failed. So now we got it, right? Why this IDOC is failed? So country is not defined. Enter country. Okay. Termination. Termination point in intermediate document. Okay. The content of a field in the EDI intermediate document has caused an error. You will find the field in one of the item segment for the item specified in the intermediate document. Procedure. These are the status of consequences. Okay, so like this, we need to investigate and we need to get the proper input, like why it is failing. We need to tell the user that, country is missing. So please enter the country and send again. In that case, we need to investigate. Okay, yeah, I think you got some hint, right? Yeah, Yusuf, am I audible?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So this is how we need to investigate. So we have, Pico WE05, we have BD87, we have WE19. Okay, if you open an existing IDOC, let's say for example, I'm opening an existing IDOC like W19 and process it again. Okay, so what happened? A new IDOC will be created. Okay, let's say for this information, you are again reprocessing with the W19. So what happened? That IDOC number will go and another new IDOC number will get created. Okay, so status 51 is failed. Okay, status 53 is passed. We need to know the status, that is important. Okay, yeah. The WE05, WE03, these are the transaction. So here see I'm expanding. What I mean to say is expand the status record and see which segment is in error. So click each and every one. You will understand where it is in error. Sometimes it will show here. You will get some information here itself. This data is missing. So that will tell the user that this is missing. You input this and then process again so that it will be the status as 53 passed. So each and every segment you need to select and see what exactly having the issue. So double click the I told you all the way. Double click on the page adjacent to the error segment name as shown in the figure. Like the double click you need to see and investigate. We need to put some time here, okay? So it will take you to the below screen. This shows which field are filled for that particular segment, okay? So see here, just now we have seen field name, right? Accounting document line item number. And this is line item number, GL account, general ledger account, company code, okay? Like in the PO, we have the cost center, okay? Account assignment category also will be there. So like this, information will get. Go to the chain mode. This will show all the fields that exist in the segment, whether fixed fill or not. So data record. Let me show you here. Uh, double click this. Other segment display segment area. One second. Yeah, that will be there in data record. Yeah. So this is what double click this over here. This is what it is. Display Idoc. Like this, if you want to segment with error, go to display segment area system. We can even see from here also. So this is the status record. Yeah. Go to chain mode. This will show all fields that exist in the segment whether filled or not. Data record edit go to. So here it is. The data record. Yeah, this is what it is. Continue. Continue. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So like this, we need to investigate. So we get some information. We'll get some data like which is not filled. So here see like cost center. Basically, what happened in this case is cost center is not defined. So directly edit data record also you can input the cost center here because this is something different. This IDOC we are unable to find in our SAP system. That's why I can't input this. Okay. So usually what is happening is this data information. Okay, whatever this data is there, like as of now it is in gray mode, right? So let's say this currency is missing, right? Or country, as just now we have seen, country is missing, right? So that country you need to fill here. So this gray will become white, but this is like in real time we can go edit, okay? Go edit and you can this will become white, okay? And you can give the input, the country, whatever country is there. That's it. That is what it is, okay? So here you give, let's say the country you have given the country, okay? Edit data record and you save it. So what will happen? This I'm giving you this glance. Okay, replace the error value with the correct value. So what happened is, in this case, cost center is defined wrong. So we have removed that cost center and we have given the correct cost center. Okay, and we have saved it. You saved this. You have given this or center correctly, and you have saved this. Now go to transaction BD87. After changing, you go to transaction BD87. But as of now, we are not doing anything here in demo. This will be in real time only. You go to BD87, enter the IDOC number, the one which you have changed. Okay, already you have this IDOC number, right? So just copy this IDOC number 2629729 and go to BD87. Use this number and execute. So expand all the drop downs and click on the process button. So you see, expand all the drop downs. Okay, status monitor for yearly messages. So it will reprocess the IDOC with the modified data and display success message if there are no errors in the edited data. IDOC process. So now what will happen? This will the status will be becoming 53. Application document posted successfully. Like this it is. Okay. Given is the example of how IDOC transported from one client to another client as follows. To ALE. So actually, this is not our job, but as a consultant, we should at least know something, like how it is basically transferring from one SAP system to another software, okay, another client, third-party software, 3PL, ODC, so many is there. So, but basically, this is taken care by technical consultant. But at least we should know something, If they ask something to MM consultant, we should we should know this. So what is the T code? Sale, SALE. But don't do anything here. Just I'm showing you. Okay. Sale. Okay. Basic setting, logical system. Go to basic setting. These are the settings actually done by the basis consultant. So IDOC administration inbound. Okay. Perform automatic workflow customizing, activate event, logical system. I'm just giving you here. Okay. So basically logical system new entries. So I'm not doing anything. Just I'm showing. Okay. Define logical system here. These are the some settings, okay, taken care by basis. Upon these settings only, what will happen? The data move from SAP to third party, or from third party to SAP. That is called inbound item. Okay, so no need of going that much in detail. Okay, just I'm showing you the glance. Okay, like what is the sending system and what is the receiving system, whom you are sending and who you are receiving. That all information you will give this. Assign client to logical system. This all I'm giving here. Just you go to, but don't do anything. For any of the demo version, this won't work. Okay. In real time only this will work. To select client is all anyhow I've given this all information for your information purpose only. RFC connections should be there. So these are all settings taken care by basis technical consultants. Okay. Just go through it. If you want some detail like how actually it is transferring from SAP to third party, so like this IP address we need to give this all. Okay, so don't worry, this is not our job, but I'm just giving you how it is processed, the data how it is transferred. Okay, this is how it is. So the transfer from SAP to non-SAP is done via EDI, electronic data interchange, from SAP to non-SAP, done via EDI. And from ALE means this is also important. ALE application link enabling means transfer of data within the SAP system. Okay, let's say for example, I have from 800 client. Okay, from 800 client to another client. Let's say 810 or 200 client. That is done through ALE application link enabling. Okay, understand? And transfer of data from SAP to non-SAP that is done by what EDI, electronic data interchange. Okay, so this is what about the iDocs. So if you want to learn in detail, there are so many data is available, and in YouTube channel also. Maybe my understanding is different, and their understanding will be something different. So you have to get more information, because my way of teaching is something different, which you will not find there. Okay, so everyone has their own ideology and knowledge and perspective. Based on that, they will train. But if you want more details, you have lot of iDocs. Uh, this thing in YouTube by many people. You just go to it and keep in on mind. The only thing is we should understand what is 53 status, what is 51, okay, and how to rectify it. That is the main challenge. Okay, this is what about ALE, application link enabling, and EDI. ALE means, again I'm saying, help to transfer IDOC from one client to another client. Means this is within SAP system. Within SAP system, okay. That is taken care by ALE, application link enabling. Whereas EDI from SAP to other third party software, EDI setting is also done by the basis consultant. Okay, this is what about IDOC. So anyone any doubt? Yeah, Yusuf.
No, sir.
Okay, so we'll start a new topic tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'll share you. Yeah, I'll tell you what are the new topics. So for you people is different, Yusuf, and for these
Yes.
people there it is different. We'll connect separately. Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. Take care. Bye.
Yes, sir.